Hi guys, I am Kat, and today we are going to do an intro to shoulder and back flexibility. Before we get started, you definitely want to warm up and get your blood flowing. There is a video for that in this series if you want to check it out. Otherwise, just run around your house really quick and get warm, and let's get started on our stretching. So the first thing we're going to do is we're gonna roll out our shoulders. So just stand with your feet apart and just roll your shoulders back. Good, and just try to get a full range of motion so you really get them warm. Good, and then you're gonna go the other way, back to front. Perfect. And then you can always just kind of swing your arms forward and back just to get them all warm and loose. Use some arm circles. Good, and the other way. Perfect. Now we're going to do some basic shoulder stretches and arm stretches, which you're gonna grab your right elbow behind your back and just pull it to the other side. Good. It helps if you look up. Perfect, and then grab the left elbow and pull that one behind your head. And just kind of look up if you want a deeper stretch. Awesome. Now you're going to grab your right arm across your chest and pull it this way. Very good. And the other side. Awesome. So now we're got our shoulders a little bit warm. We are going to grab our hands behind our back like so and spread your legs a little bit wider. And we are going to bring our shoulders or our arms over our head this way. And you're gonna go as far as you can. Just hang out there for a second. You can really feel that stretch. You can even turn it to the side and the other side. Very good. Come back up. Now we're gonna do that same thing, but we're gonna do it in more of a quick motion. So we're gonna go over and up. Over and up. I find this to be a really good one for your shoulder flexibility, which in turn helps your back flexibility. Okay, so let's do it. Grab your hands behind your back. We're gonna do 10. All right, go a little wider for this one. Okay, ready? And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you want to make that one more difficult, or if it's a little bit too much, you can always change it up. So you can, if you want it to be more difficult, just bring your feet closer together. If you need it to be a little bit easier, your arms just aren't there yet, that's okay. Then you just spread your feet a little bit wider. Okay? Awesome. Now you're going to take a second to find something similar to like a rope, or you can use a towel, or if you have a band, you can use that. I have a leg warmer, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, once you've found your tool, you're gonna adjust it based on your flexibility level of your shoulders. So if you're just getting started, your shoulders are 0 flexibility, that's okay. You're gonna start very wide. So do whatever feels like a stretch and a challenge. You don't want it to be too easy, because the point is to get more flexible than you are now. So we're gonna do 10 front and back. Ready? Maybe we'll do it this way. So we're gonna go 1, 1, that's 2, 2, good, 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5, 5. And remember, if you need to adjust it anytime you can, you're like, that hurts too much. Just open it wider for 6, or you need more challenge, just bring it in. 7, 7, 8, whoops, 8, bring it back. Crazy leg warmers. 9, good, and one more, 10. Very good. Now you'll definitely feel that one, so that's a really good go-to stretch. And like I say, you can do this anytime. Whenever you want to work on your flexibility, just pick up whatever you have laying around. Okay, so for the next few stretches that we're going to do, we're going to need a wall. So find a wall and let's head over there. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is stretch each arm individually. So start with your right arm against the wall. You're just gonna put it flat against the wall and you're gonna look to the left. And that's a really good one. Just look behind you. Good, and then the other one. Left arm flat against the wall and you're gonna look back to the right. Look back at it. Okay, then you're gonna put your hands over your head. I really like this one. And you're gonna lean into the wall. And you can really push your chest against the wall to get a deep stretch. Very good. And then to others, to do the opposite, we're gonna go ahead and put our hands on the wall behind you, and you're gonna slide down this way. And just try to get close to the wall. If you're out here, then it's not gonna help as much. If you wanna get that stretch, you wanna get in really close. And just feel the stretch, it feels good. Awesome, now just kind of shake it out. Okay, good. Now we're ready to do some back flexibility. Our shoulders are warm and we can really get into some back stretches. So let's go back to our mat and we'll pick up there. So to start with our back stretches, we're gonna start with some neck rolls, just because everything's connected. So we're gonna start top of the spine and then we're gonna roll out our neck to the right and to the left. Good. And then we're gonna start to put more of our body into it. So we're gonna kind of put our shoulders into it and our upper body. So these are kind of gonna be like an upper body roll. Good. Do a couple to the right, maybe 3. And then the other way. And you can really, you wanna really arch and then contract while you're doing this. So you're gonna contract here, you're gonna arch. You're gonna contract, you're gonna arch. Good. Now we're gonna go a lot deeper. So we're gonna start all the way down and then we're gonna arch back as far as we can. So we're gonna start down here and we're gonna go to the side and then arch back far. Good. And do that again. Don't forget to breathe. One more to the right. Very good. Now we're gonna go to the left. All the way back. All the way down. Good. And one more. Good. Now hang out down here for a second. And just pull your head towards your legs, just to get that opposite stretch before we really go into more back. Good, and roll up slowly. All right, good. Now what we're gonna do is just to warm up our back some more, we're gonna or to like ease into the stretch, I guess you'd say. Put your hands on the back of your legs and we're gonna just slide down as far as we can go. So just slide. And just hang out. And come back up. Good. And slide down. Good, and come back up. And then come the other way. And roll up. Very good. Now you should start to really feel the stretch, and we're gonna go down to the mat to do the next one. Okay, so now that we are down on the ground, we are going to start on our hips. Our hips will be on the ground. So we're gonna put our legs back. Maybe start by laying kind of down here and just to do a little mini stretch. Okay, so you'll start right here for a little mini stretch. So just kind of put your head back. Good. Now we're gonna bring it up higher and work at your own pace. Whatever feels like I'm breaking my back, then don't do that. Just try and go as far as you can, challenging yourself without hurting yourself. So for this, we're just gonna go up as high as we can. We're gonna arch our back. Good. If you can bring your legs up and try and touch your toes. Good. Now bring it back the other way into child's pose. Good. Roll up. And we're going to be on our knees this time, and we're gonna just kind of touch our feet behind us or our heels or the floor behind us if that's where you are in your flexibility, and just kind of arch back. So put left foot, left arm, and then right arm, and then just arch. I think this one feels pretty good. Okay, now we should be ready to do some bridges. So we're gonna get on our booty like so. And this is a basic bridge. I'm not doing anything too crazy yet. So we're gonna start laying on the ground, feet apart, and our hands will be next to our head this way. And we're gonna go up in the bridge and we're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. Ready? And up. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're doing good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now come back down. And bring your knees in. Very good. And we're gonna just rock it out really quick, just for our good old spine we gotta take care of. Good. Now we're gonna do another one. Lay down on your mat, hands next to your head, and up. And this time, to get more of a stretch, we're gonna rock back and forth. So rock this way. This is a really good one to just get your back nice and stretchy. Good, now we're gonna come back down. Bring your knees in. I really like to do this one. Just put your legs over your head. Feels good on your back. Good, and roll it down. All right, good. And we're gonna do our bridge just one more time. Hold it for 10 seconds, just because we want to be consistent, and we wanna also just keep doing this every day as much as you can, a couple times a day, and you'll see your back flexibility increase. Ready? Up we go. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. Rock it out. Good. And we're gonna do a quick pike, just so we always wanna stretch out the opposite way. So we're going to stretch forward as far as you can. Nose between your knees. And you know, not everyone's gonna be flat on their legs. A lot of people are gonna be here. That's okay. Do whatever you can. Just reach out as far as you can. Awesome. Now bring your feet in. And you're just gonna stand with your feet together, head down. Bring your nose into your knees for one final stretch. And slowly roll up. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, consistency is key. So, you know, if you want to increase your back flexibility, do this multiple times a week, as much as you can. And also, don't forget to take care of yourself. I don't want you to be hurting or hurt yourself, so take a hot bath tonight, do whatever you need to do. I also have a recovery video that you can watch if you need some advice. And when you're ready to go to the next level, you want to increase your flexibility even more, this is starting to get easy, I have a more advanced video that you can also watch. So thank you for coming, and I hope to see you soon. This video is part of my Secrets of Flexibility course, where I share the stretches and secrets that helped me as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader and throughout my years as a competitive gymnast and professional dancer. You'll learn how to do the splits, oversplits, scorpion, and much more.